It looked like the second half was. What changed offensively, just in terms of either ball movement or energy in the offense?
A little bit of that. I think James also found his rhythm, which obviously going to help. And it's very rare that he wouldn't find it. And he played a great second half. I thought that we just kept coming at him. Pretty soon, something's got to give. And Trevor hit some big shots. PJ hit a couple threes. James got back on. CP hit a dagger three when we were struggling a little bit. So everybody kind of contributed, and we just warmed down a little bit.
Defensively, to hold them under 50 in the first half when you really weren't at your best offensively?
Well, that's always going to be the key. That is the key. If we can hold people under 100 is our goal, and we did it tonight. And I think, last couple of years we've only, out of 113 games, 103 times we scored over 100. So obviously I think we're 27-1, hold them under 100. So that's a big goal for us, and see if we can keep doing it.
Did you feel as though your defensive energy picked up a little bit maybe after the first quarter? Because the first, kind of responsive rebounds and such.
Maybe, probably. Sometimes it depends on the competition, because they were good, and I thought we were pretty good the whole time, but we were finally getting into people a little bit better. And the second group came in there, if I'm not mistaken, toward the start of the second quarter. That defensively we got on some people, or I forget exactly when it was, but PJ Tucker comes in, and he's going to knock the furniture around a little bit. So it's obviously good.
You get a streak like this, is that sort of you get fortified a little bit with confidence for after a half where shots don't fall or threes don't fall?
Yeah, I don't think we lack for confidence. So, I think the guys know what they have to do, and they know sooner or later it's going to happen, and they're responsible about bringing energy every night and having good chemistry and being able not to play guys big, heavy minutes. Then they should have the energy every night. And if we do that, our defense should be solid and our offense should be great.
I know Chris is good at what he does in general, but do you get a sense that he's doing a good job finding Ryan and really good shooting spots?
Yeah, well, he's only been doing it for the last how many years he's been playing. So that's Chris Paul. So yeah, I have no doubt that it'll keep getting better and he'll keep doing it and find a lot of guys.
Good game. This month of November, one loss the entire month. Can this team continue to get significantly better than this?
Yeah, I feel like it. Even tonight we had some lapses, but we're a relentless team. We play hard, and we know that we stick to the scheme. We say the same thing. I feel like every night it's the same thing. We just stick to the way we play, and we know we're gonna win games. So the only thing that gets in our own way.
Yeah. Do you feel like this team is correcting the lapses quickly in games where that's specific?
Yeah, you can refresh a lineup so quickly. If you need a group coming off the bench, or let's say we don't start the game super well, we know we have guys that are going to come in and clean up and play hard. And we have so many guys that can play. And obviously, different lineups where we can guard different ways and score in different ways. So we're tough. We're tough.
You made more threes in the second half than you took in the first half. How are you getting that many more looks?
I think James and Chris did a really good job of getting to the paint and kicking it out. We had a lot of open looks. Transition, we got stops and we ran. We limited them, to fewer points in that second half, I think. So, but we did get stops and run. So that's when we shoot the best. That's when we play our best basketball.
You mentioned James and Chris. They combined tonight for 17 assists and just 2 turnovers. That shows up, I think, in the spacing of you guys' offense. You agree?
It's unbelievable. Those guys' playmaking ability is crazy, and it just makes the game so much easier for everyone around them. But we have the right guys. And, we have guys that are ready to shoot, and obviously Clint and our bigs do a good job of catching lobs and scoring down in the paint. So you got to pick your poison with our team. But those guys, when they're on, they've been doing such a great job of eliminating those turnovers and making easy plays, and it just makes a world of difference.
You guys also out rebounded in 13 tonight. It's one of those situations again where everybody's pitching on their board tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you go down the line, you have a bunch of guys that play physical, rebound. Luke, PJ, obviously, are two guys that can rebound the ball really well. But James and Clint, we wanted to make sure to get, one defensive rebound and run, eliminate offensive rebounds for them, just hit the board and run. Yep.
Is that something you're interested in?
You have to be able to switch it up on the fly, and as the game goes on and plays start to develop and happen, you got to be able to counter and just talk it throughout the entire game, because everything isn't going to be perfect. So, the better our communication is, the faster we can adjust to different teams. Every single game, the better off we'll be.
Is some of that communication born out of veterans on the team guys that sleep?
Yeah. I think that's the biggest difference from the previous years. Is we have a lot of vets that has been through different things and has a lot of experience. So their communication is very good, and they know how to compete and they know how to talk.
After losing just one game this month, obviously y'all are playing really well, but do you feel like that makes you a lot better?
Yeah, we're never satisfied. We have a long way to go. It's going to be a lot of ups and downs. Right now we're playing pretty well. Now it's time to go on the road and just continue to do what we're doing. Thanks.